MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit sharply on the ground. Harrison has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. May looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Russell's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Addison Russell.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Russell Martin now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Martin.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia over to his left, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Angel Pagan comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Jacob May.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
May.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there, and that's the third out. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and in is Curtis Granderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number
Infield
18.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. Throw won't get him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, 2 down now. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 10.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Here's Tulowitzki at short, reined in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hopped up. Stroman has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher number 55. Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the center
digging
fielder,
in once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gloved by Harrison. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Two. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Angel
line towards center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pillar, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Jacob May. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Now batting,
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
The left fielder, number 53.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin
Outfield
Smoke.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. One and 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Pagan. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fouled straight back. And did he hold up in time? A look down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And he struck him out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Addison Russell
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in once again, Jacob May. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jacob
now a flare
May.
out toward right center. Here comes Granderson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Lays off. 2-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Ready for another chance, Albert Almora. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 7, Albert Almora.
Number 47 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 47.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a line drive. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Villar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Digging in. Yohan Moncada. He'll get things started now. Koji Uehara is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Striding in. Troy Tulowitzki. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1
strike here. Nothing. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Roberto Osuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking forward.